In this video, I'm going to be showing you an unbelievably profitable oil trading strategy for binary options. This strategy is very basic, super simple to set up, and we're going to get straight into how it all works. Are you sick and tired of losing money trading binary options? Well, I have the solution for you. I have a Forex binary option signals room where I send out 5 extremely profitable signals per day. We trade the live markets Monday to Friday and we're making crazy money every day. My signals are consistent with a win rate over 75% with a proven track record. If you're interested in learning more about trading and becoming a better trader, I do regular breakdowns of my trades where you'll learn a lot. If this, of course, is something you're interested in, the links to my Telegram channels are in the description below. This is your golden opportunity to start making some real money. I'm waiting for you. So guys, when it comes to this trading strategy, you ideally want to be trading oil. Now I am using the pocket option broker at the moment, and here they offer Brent oil OTC and WTI crude oil OTC. You guys can use any broker you want, doesn't have to be pocket option, as long as they offer oil as an asset to trade. Just keep in mind it doesn't have to be OTC, it can also be just plain straightforward regular oil. Today we're going to be trading Brent oil OTC and WTI crude oil OTC. Alright, so now that you guys know what assets we're going to be trading with, we're going to jump straight into how to set this strategy up. So for this strategy, we're going to be making use of the 1 minute time frame and the 1 minute time frame only. The strategy itself is very straightforward, consisting of 2 indicators, including the CCI and the Parabolic SAR. Like I said earlier guys, this strategy is super simple, ideal for beginners because we're going to be basing our analysis purely off what is provided by these indicators. So just to give you guys a little bit of background to these indicators, we'll start off with the CCI, which stands for Commodity Channel Index. Very similar to the RSI indicator, if not identical. This indicator basically measures the difference between the current price and the historical price data on the chart. So very similar to the RSI in that respect, but I find when it comes to trading commodities like oil, it's a little more accurate than the RSI. Alright, next up we're going to be taking a look at the other indicator that we're going to be using for this strategy, and that is the Parabolic SAR. Now for those of you that don't know, the SAR part stands for stop and reverse. The Parabolic SAR indicator is used to determine trends as well as potential trend reversals in the market. Now with the Parabolic SAR, you'll see that when the dots are below the candles, the price is trending upwards, and when the dots are above the candles, the price is trending downwards. Alright, so now that you guys understand the basics of the indicators that we're going to be using for this strategy, just keep in mind that we're going to be using the default settings for both indicators, but if you do want to change the colors of the lines or the dots, feel free to go and do that. But I'm just going to keep everything as is. Alright, so now that you guys understand the basics of the indicators that we're going to be using for this strategy, we're going to move on to the juicy stuff, the strategy itself. So first, we're going to take a look at buy positions. The first confirmation is provided by the Parabolic SAR. We need to see that the dots are forming below the candles, which is a confirmation to us that the price is in an uptrend. So now that we've got our first confirmation for a buy position, we need to wait for the second confirmation, which is provided by the CCI indicator. We need to see that the CCI is below the -100 mark over here, which essentially means that the price is oversold. Just keep in mind that the CCI won't always be in sync with the Parabolic SAR. You'll notice that the green dots start to form below the candles over here, which indicates the start of a trend reversal. But if you look at the CCI, it's already starting to move up from that oversold zone. And that's okay, as long as the CCI is moving up away from that oversold zone and it's in sync with the Parabolic SAR, you're good to go. And that's how simple this strategy is. So let's just go ahead and recap on this real quick. So when it comes to opening buy positions, we need to wait for the Parabolic SAR to form the very first dot below the candles, not the second, not the third dot, the first dot, because this is the beginning of an uptrend. Now you'll see in this example, the very first dot forms below the candles right over here. The second confirmation is provided by the CCI indicator. here we can see that the price was oversold down here before it started to move towards the upside, syncing up with the Parabolic SAR, and here we can see the first dot form below this candle right over here, which is a confirmation to us that we can go ahead and open a buy position. So once this candle closes right over here, we can tick the boxes for all the confirmations, and with confidence we can go ahead and open a buy position. And had we opened a buy position right over here, it looks like things would have played out beautifully as the uptrend continued. Next up, we're going to take a look at sell positions. Obviously, the first confirmation is provided by the Parabolic SAR. We need to see that the dots are forming above the candles, which is a confirmation to us that the price is in a downtrend. Now, the second confirmation is provided by the CCI indicator. We need to see that the CCI line is above the 100 mark, which essentially means the price is overbought. So on the close of this candle right over here, we see that the Parabolic SAR forms this dot above this candle, which is obviously the start of a downtrend. And if we look at the CCI, we'll see that it's moving towards the downside from this overbought position, making this a great opportunity to open a sell position. And if we look at how things would have played out, as you can see, that downward momentum continued, making this a great selling opportunity. I almost forgot, I'm just going to let you guys know that with this strategy, as you know, we're using the 1 minute time frame. We'll be opening 3-minute positions, whether it's a buy position or a sell position, always 3-minute positions. Okay, so now that we've got that out the way, when it comes to trading this strategy, you guys want to avoid trading when the Parabolic SAR and the CCI are not in sync. So what I mean by this is, if we take a look at the Parabolic SAR, you'll see that the dots start forming below these candles right over here, indicating that this is the start to an uptrend. But if we take a look at the CCI, the price is actually considered to be very overbought, making this a bad buying opportunity. And if we take a look at this example over here, you'll see that the Parabolic SAR started to form a downtrend with the dots forming above these candles over here. But if we take a look at the CCI, you'll see that the price is considered to be more oversold than overbought, making this a bad selling opportunity. And those are just a couple of mistakes you guys want to avoid when trading this strategy. And that's that. Like I said, guys, this strategy is incredibly straightforward. And now that you've got the basics of this strategy and how to trade it, I'm going to get into some live trades to demonstrate how effective this strategy is. And I'll be sharing my approach to maximize your profits. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Just like that, a flawless 3 out of 3. It couldn't have gone any better. We stuck to the rules of the strategy, kept it simple, and all 3 trades played out beautifully. Let me tell you guys, this oil trading strategy is hands down the best out there. Super simple, yet incredibly profitable. If you guys are keen on replicating these profits, give the strategy a try and let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one.